pour day. We've actually been working on this job pretty much all week. We did kind of just a small driveway extension on Monday, and then we've been working on this since Tuesday. It was previously a driveway that we ripped out and part of a patio and a sidewalk that we all ripped out. So concrete will be here in about 45 minutes, and we just have to put in some masonite to make some curved edges. But other than that, we're pretty much ready. We're just pouring the patio and sidewalk today, and then we'll have to finish the driveway next week. Well, we made it to the job, got everything ready with like 5 minutes to spare. 7:55. This is the driveway part. It's pretty soupy because it was pouring all day yesterday. But we'll pour this next week. This is a drain because the road is higher than the garage, so there's a lot of water coming towards the garage. So we put this long drain in here that goes under the ground way out to the ditch over there, and we had to rent a trencher and dig it like literally like 4 feet deep right there, just because this this yard is kind of on a uphill, so it would have been really hard to pitch it away from the house. I'm still waking up. I was in a rush to get ready this morning. I couldn't find a matching pair of socks, so I got a regular pair of socks and I had to put on this wool sock, so I'm probably gonna get pretty warm. But this is the patio part. Got mesh and rebar. Another gutter that we buried out in the yard over there. You can see how much just sank just in the rain. Curved edges on these two. And this slab is pretty wet, otherwise we would run duct tape along this expansion. Should be good. And also when we were ripping out the driveway, they had a culvert in here that was literally like 2 inches below the gravel, below the concrete of the last driveway. So it's cracking right here. So we ripped that out, and then we're gonna dig it deeper next week. This is a sidewalk part, and it'll slowly slope up to the door. We could have put a step in it, but homeowner wanted a ramp vibe. And also, I mean, it's really not too bad of a ramp, so you really don't need a step. We're pretty much ready. Concrete should be here any minute. And it's literally right on time. Pull up the wool sock. How much did you order?
7 yards.
Okay. There's some of that tree. Well, we got the patio and the sidewalk flat. Concrete dude's washing up. We're just going around the edges and making it, make sure there's no low spots. You don't want to edge it yet because it's really wet. The edge will look really sloppy and wavy and unlevel. Oh, yeah, it's still really wet. It's the earliest we poured in the morning this year, and it's the wettest concrete we've had. I mean, it's probably like a 6, but it's good. And since it rained last night, I feel like, because concrete companies always leave their gravel pits like outside, so it always get rained on. So if you order like a 4 or 5, it's gonna come wetter because all that gravel soaked in all that water from the night before. So it'll most likely be wetter than what you ordered. But this wasn't too bad, slump wise. Wet. If you ever get new concrete on like existing concrete, it stains it really easy. That's why we like to put plastic and tape up, but this concrete was really wet, so we really couldn't do anything. Take a wet sponge when the concrete's still wet and just wipe it right out. This new concrete on old concrete, it really stains it and it looks ugly. We're done and I didn't even eat my sandwich yet. Well, pour 1 of 4 is done. We're just stripped the forms, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit to clean up yet. This is the patio part. All this, the powder, from when we tamped, because we broomed it first and then we tamped it. We stamped it and then we tamped it with our tamper. That just blew on from that, so that'll wash off when we wash it. And then we also put that, cut off that corner because it would have 100% cracked right there. So that's why we put the joints like that. and then the driveway one will have one like that. Looks pretty good. There's nice texture in the border. Like I said, all that dust will wash off of there, and all the boogers will scrape off another day. Expansion looks nice and clean. This is the sidewalk. The curves were giving us a hard time, so we took the forms off in the masonite so we could get a nice curve on that. There's also some boogers on here that we gotta sweep off. But then right here, we're gonna build a curb right here, and then it'll connect to right there. There's some concrete right there we gotta get rid of, but yeah, and then we'll follow the picture frame along the whole driveway, so it'll look nice. Not the joints, just the edge picture frame. Some rocks flew on. That looks nice. Hard to see with the sun reflection. Gutter looks nice and clean too. All you can see is my shadow. But yeah, we'll be back Monday to regrade this and bring in more gravel, and then we'll pour the approach section on Monday. And then on Tuesday we'll pour 1/2, and then we gotta get a mini excavator for the culvert and dig it out pretty deep and get a new culvert for this. And then this will be the last pour. So there's a little bit to do yet on this job. I don't know if I'll make this pour a part of this video or its own video on Monday. No idea. Could have just shoveled it in here. Well, good morning. It's Tuesday. It's been a little bit since I talked to you. We actually poured this yesterday, which was Monday. Saturday or Friday we poured the sidewalk and patio, and we came back to wash it off, and it was raining Saturday, so we didn't get to seal it.
How'd the deck go?
Hey.
It would come out way easier than
But this one good. Didn't have time to film much of it because concrete was early and we were still putting up expansion against all that in the garage. But everything's pitched nice to the drain. We were gonna build a curb right here, but it's not really necessary anymore for the height of the driveway. Still some boogers we gotta wipe off. Yeah, this is really wet yet. It's actually like still pretty gray. In the sun, it's starting to get polka dotty and dry a little bit, but yeah, we're just gonna saw cut this. We were gonna join it like the patio and sidewalk, but we're just gonna saw cut it. Is concrete? Is it the same dude? Actually got time to pull the cameras out today.
Yeah, he did. Where your boots stop?
I don't know. Oh, those ones are my puddling boots. Rebar picker upper dude today. Or mesh picker upper.
You are.
All of us.
Oh, okay. Still all of us.
This one's kind of hard to pick up the mesh with because every corner is literally bent.
Yeah. I was using my hand. Okay, let's get her done. Oh yeah. One time.
I'll get out of here.
I'll get out of here. Alright.
Hold on. Holy shit, look at this. Tennis ball. Everybody always says your mesh and rebar falls down to the ground when you step on it after you pull it out, but it's just to show it doesn't. There's a bunch of aggregate underneath it. See, like, you just push it under it when you step on it. You don't actually push the mesh down. I hope I was recording.
Push it down the middle. Yeah. Let's shut off. Mark on that border. A little more string.
Bye, Steve.
Of board sticking out the bed of his truck.
I'm gonna go turn that on.
Yeah, I thought it was on. I thought it was on.
Yeah, I turned it off because it's leaking a little bit. In the garage. Well, pour 3 of 4 is done. Can't really see it because the sun and the trees looks like a big glare on the GoPro. But picture frame the edges, follow the sidewalk picture frame. We will all the way to the end. But tomorrow we're gonna dig this out with the mini excavator, bury that culvert, and then probably pour this Thursday. But this one good. It was a little bit wetter underneath this tree compared to out in the sun, so it's a little bit rougher over here, but it's really not too bad at all. I love the broom over there. Over there is a nice fine broom. But yeah, it was fun. This video probably all over the place. No idea how I'm gonna edit it because kind of just threw the camera up and filmed it. Didn't do much filming. But you can see on this expansion how it's nice and clean. There's no staining. No stained concrete on this other new concrete. Almost done. We'll saw cut both of these tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's Thursday today. Pouring the last part of the driveway. Whoa. But the last time you saw us, I think, was Tuesday, I believe. I'm doing a horrible job of filming this, but it is what it is. But Wednesday, which was yesterday, we saw cut this. Made that one straight, and we kind of angled that one because this driveway's angled weird. Well, it's drying nice. Bunch of leaves on it. But yesterday we saw cut this, and then we also graded this and buried this culvert. And underneath the previous culvert, there's actually concrete underneath it. So it's actually settled very nicely. So I'm not too worried about it, but we're still gonna put a joint right here just so there's a section over this culvert, so in case it settles and cracks. But it should be good. You know, drill some dowels and put expansion and plastic on that. We got a compact. Yeah, we still haven't sealed the patio or the sidewalk yet. We're slacking on that. We gotta wash it again. We'll do that probably tomorrow. I forgot half of what I was gonna say. But it looks pretty nice so far. It's drying all evenly. But the whole driveway is pretty much all 5 to 6 inches, and then this approach is 5 and 6 inches in some areas. So it's nice and thick. But I'm gonna get to compact it, and concrete will be here in about probably an hour. Well, we got it compacted, got mesh and rebar in the middle, and then sides and over there. Got expansion in plastic. And then over here we just set a form, and then later on we'll either cut this more flush and then pack it in with asphalt probably. Yeah, should be good. It is 9:45, 15 minutes.
Almost time.
Yep.
Water.
Can hear it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, 10 o'clock on the dot. They've been on time every day. All 3 pours.
What do you do about the road?
We're gonna probably cut it a straight line and then fill it in with asphalt.
I was wondering.
We could have cut a straight line and then poured up against it too, but picking up mash.
Yes, sir. I do it when it comes back.
Did you ask him if he could take some of that back? Yeah. Only if he could have. Bull floating on a hill is never the easiest.
What's that?
I just said bull floating on a hill is never the easiest.
Where are we going with her? Okay.
It's probably a quarter yard right there.
In your way.
Squeeze me. Is it good? Yeah, we just bought that thing after we broke our other one, so we can't break another one.
Most replaced tool of the broom.
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, we got a flap. I'm eating peanut butter and jelly. So I ran out of lunch meat. But we were striking this off, and we told the concrete dude just to fill it up. And he put way too much in there. Probably got like a quarter yard we had to shovel out. Not quite a quarter yard, but
Oh yeah.
that's a couple 100 pounds. Still pretty wet. Everything.
Yeah, I got to see that you, but that's good.
Mom, you want to see something satisfying? Watch this. Come on the plastic.
Come on, the plastic.
Yeah.
Look at how much cream's on the tape, and then you just pull it off and there's nothing.
Oh, okay.
You're watching the
Otherwise,
tape?
all that would be on the concrete. And we have to
It would
spray
stain it.
Stain it.
Wow. Well, we're done. Expansion looks nice.
Driveway's done.
Yeah, dude.
Nice
Now we
to
just
do
gotta
that.
do a little bit of asphalting.
Asphalt and a little bit of
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, a little bit of,
rock work. And
yeah. Yep. And saw cutting.
Yep. I don't even.
Broom is nice. Could
Oh, yeah.
seal it right away.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, jeez. You need a seat beside it?
Sure.
No.
What kind of subs?
I don't know, chicken, bacon. Is it
Chicken,
good?
bacon, chicken.
Something, yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had one.
I saw it when I ordered them online. I'm like, oh, let's try this. You didn't have this Saturday when you were there.
Here you go. Well, we're done for the day. We'll be back probably tomorrow sometime to saw cut it. Do you want to put a cone right here too?